Look, I don't think I will ever fully understand this Vancouver Canucks team, because to go fresh off of one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen them play to a shutout against the defending Stanley Cup champions, who by the way are red hot on the road right now, doesn't make a lot of sense on paper. And maybe Derek Forbort was the missing piece, maybe that was it, or maybe JT Miller back in the lineup energized the group, or maybe it was even because of Max Sasson deciding to turn it to McDavid in that first period. I don't know. Whatever it was though, I'm not complaining, because a 4-0 victory is a fantastic result regardless of the opponent. But to do it against a team that hasn't yet been shut out all season just makes it even nicer. One thing I am sure of though is that Kevin Lankinen, he's the guy, man. The kid is unstoppable. I'm loving what I'm seeing from the boy right there. His third shutout of the season. He is on his way to an absolute bag in the summertime. And finally, I forgot to say it, but the Canucks just simply own the Florida Panthers. 4-0 in their last 4 visits, and they've held them off the score sheet both times at home. How did the Oilers lose to this? I don't know, man. It just proves that the Vancouver Canucks would have swept the Florida Panthers if they met them in the Cup Finals. But no, I'm just joking around. People will still take that seriously. Anyways, let's start off with the first period of play. The JT Miller chance started early on, and the Canucks were on the forefront. They get on the board first here. It's Max Sasson with a nice pass over here to Carson Soucy, and he puts it off of a Panthers stick and past Bobrovsky. 1-0. After that, the two teams kind of just traded chances back and forth, but both goalies were solid. Max Sasson here with a nice dash, gets on the end of a puck here, trying to get his first goal of the year, but he's turned aside by Bobrovsky. You love to see the effort though. More though from Sasson in this period. He gets a puck from Heinen. Heinen goes to the net. Sasson feeds it in front, and it's a nice tip past Bobrovsky. Gives the Canucks a 2-0 lead as they head into the first intermission. Kevin Lankinen, as usual, is calm and composed, tracking the puck well, keeps it out the net, and then Quinn Hughes makes a nice pass over to Miller, who then plays it over to Boeser, who has a shot. He misses, but gets on the end of his own rebound. Bobrovsky doesn't know where the puck is, but by the time he does, it's already in the back of the net. Boeser, on his 500th career NHL game, gets himself a goal. Beautiful stuff right there. Also, they advertised this Florida Panthers power play as one of the best in the league. I don't think that team showed up today. Either that or the Vancouver Canucks penalty kill was just that good. I'm hoping it's the second option, but regardless, it was a pretty awful power play. Last minute though in the second, and Barkov cuts in on goal, but Lankinen stands tall and gets his pad on the puck. Keeps it out, 3-0 heading into the third. And in the third, the Panthers tried their last bit of pushback, but Lankinen wasn't having any of it. The Canucks had a power play late. It was Quinn Hughes over to Miller, and then back to Hughes. Takes a shot. Jake DeBrusk with the tip. It just gets across the line, and the Canucks win this hockey game by a final score of 4-0, which is the exact same score last year against the Panthers at home. My question is, why can't they play remotely like this every single night? I get the travel and stuff, but we're not even talking about away games. That hasn't been the problem. At home, I want to see more efforts like this. Top to bottom, it was a good performance. The depth scoring stepped up, and the stars also came to play. If you want to get a high seed in the playoffs, I'm expecting more like this, but we'll see what happens. The Canucks are back at it against the Boston Bruins on Saturday night. It's going to be a very fun game. Let me know your thoughts on this one, what you saw in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, and take care.